Let's get to it.
YouTube, what is going on, you beautiful guardians? Tis Mesa Sean back at it with some straight murdering in the Crucible, which that's a tough one to say for Shawnee, because you know me, my self-proclaimed name is Bad Ames McGillicuddy, as I'm sure a few of you have pointed out. But I just went on a tear with this thing. Absolutely love it. This is the Oversoul Edict. All right, I got it I got it yesterday. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. When I beat Crota, I got the Fang of Uryut. Got this when I believe we killed Death Singer, and this thing is just flipping awesome. PvE and PvP, we'll go through all the stats, but guys, totally viable in PvP. One of my friends, Tony, when I tweeted out that I got it, he said, oh, you might as well shard it. No way, this thing is absolutely awesome, and I think it's because the fire rate is so ridiculously fast, it's fully automatic, and even though the impact's not that great, believe me, this thing is amazing. And for PvE purposes, which when we get into the stats, you'll see it's an arc damage pulse rifle, so I guess I'll be saying goodnight to my Fatebringer for a while. Well, no, of course I'm not dismantling my Fatebringer, but yeah, this thing is incredible. There goes that rain of terror metal, baby, you know it! Who am I kidding? I think I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 of those in my life, and what, people like Byf, KJ Hovey, and MTash probably have like 60 of them, I think. I don't know. Key things with this gun is that it's extremely consistent. You know, I always scream that when I cover weapons in PvP, and just in general, consistency. I like consistency, meaning stats, and well, you know, we'll go over all of them. It's very consistent. It's just so damn accurate, and because of the full auto and the fast fire rate. See, I had the 3 little words, right? And I got a full auto version of it, but I ended up dismantling it because I was just terrible with it. It fires too slow. You know, that was more of a skilled person's gun, I think. And this for me, yes, I mean, it takes some skill because it is a pulse rifle and you still got to be accurate, but it feels almost like a full auto gun. It puts bullets down where you want them to go, really, in the right spot, because it's got a fitted stock. I think it's either fitted stock or perfect balance, I think. But let's go into the stats and take a quick look. So again, arc damage. Now I don't have it up to 331 attack yet because I am short a lot of radiant energies, but just in terms of consistency, you can see the rate of fire is very high, impact is low, but it does hella damage in PvP. It's very, very stable. That's because of one of the perks I put on it, and it's got a pretty decent reload. Now it comes stock with 30 rounds, but we'll see. It's going to come with Field Scout, so you got to choose whether you want stability or do you want more rounds, because it'll give you, I think, up in about 42, I think, roughly about 42 rounds if you put on Field Scout. So let's get into the next perks. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's got 3 different sights, but this one by far I think is the best out of all of them. So the first one's going to be full auto upgrade, you know that. Then you get your next damage multiplier. Then out of the next 3, the first one's going to be snapshot, so aiming the weapon quickly, don't need that at all. Then you got Field Scout, which, yeah, will bump it up to 42 rounds, and then also you've got fitted stock at the bottom. So I was kind of playing around between fitted stock. Sometimes I feel like I need Field Scout because my aim is terrible and I need more rounds to put down, but for the most part, I'd rather just have it being stable, because if I can't down them, then they probably deserve the kill. Now, the next set of upgrades is going to be, first is Darkbreaker, so that's going to allow you to over-penetrate those night walls of darkness. Do I really find that very useful? I don't know. I feel like I never could penetrate those things. Then you got your next damage upgrade, and then you've got Hive Disruptor, so you'll do more damage to Hive Majors. So, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed on the kind of Hive upgrades. I feel like the Abyss Defiant is way more useful in terms of the raid, as well as anything Dark Below related, because of the Hive Wizard Disruptor type perk or whatever, and then it has basically the same thing, the Hive Disruptor here. And I kind of wish this was a Void one, you know, because the Fang of Uryut is Arc, and then this thing is Arc. And then, let's see, my Abyss Defiant is Solar. Yes, I know, the Word of Crota, the hand cannon that drops when you defeat Crota, is going to be Void, but it would have been nice if they made this one a Void. I would have been so happy, because I want to ditch my Atheon's Epilogue so bad, because I hate that thing. I only use it when the Nightfall is Void Burn. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. So overall, I absolutely love this thing for PvP. I actually didn't really care for it so much in PvE, except, well, I did the weekly Nightfall, the weekly Heroic today, and it definitely was way better than using, say, my Fatebringer for taking on Fogoth. But overall, just for PvE, I don't know why I'm not good with pulse rifles so much in PvE. I don't know, does that make sense? PvP, I seem to do better with it because I'm trying to keep my distance. See, when Hive and PvE enemies get close, I'm just not good with pulse rifles, and this thing is not very good for, you know, for for hip fire or anything like that. But anyway, give it a shot, guys. Let me know what you guys think if you guys got it. Don't dismantle it if you get it and you see that impact and you're like, how am I going to use this thing? But I also think, see, mine's not up to 331 attack. I think once I get it up to 331 attack, then it might feel a little better in PvE situations. So anyway, that's it for me, guys. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. You stay beautiful, Guardians.
Enemy cap